What's good, y'all? It's Ty Slatter. Welcome to another edition of Real Talk with Ty. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to Ty Slatter on all social media platforms. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn your notifications on so you don't miss a beat. You know we're going to drop that heat. Let's get to it. Today's episode of Real Talk with Ty, continuing on our series for independent artists, of course, is how to build a fan base without having to go viral. And I'm kind of going to do a 2-for-1 because I was debating if I wanted to make this 2 separate videos or combine 2 valid points into one, because from personal experience, I wanted to share my experience with playlists, because a lot of artists that don't want to be outside, don't want to do the hand-to-hand, direct-to-consumer, all the things that I'm going to continue to preach on every single video I make, because that is the way. All right, your music is on a playlist. You're running the risk, depending on who your distributor is. This is why I'm not a DistroKid today. Your music will get pulled. Because if the playlist is not a legitimate playlist, or it has any type of body streams, whether you paid for them or not, because I'm going on record saying I have not bought any streams. But if the playlist has any body streams on it, and it gets investigated through a Spotify, for example, I'm just going off experience. Not only does your music get pulled off of that playlist, it gets pulled off the entire platform, because your music was associated with an investigation for body streams. So, because I went through this personally, my music for I think over 6 months, because I was going back and forth on whether I wanted to re-upload the Don on DSPs, wasn't on there for a while. So unless you already purchased the album or bought the download, it wasn't on there, right? So I bring that up because artists don't want to do the footwork anymore. They want the DSPs to do the footwork. They want to do everything digital because they think that's the best way to blow up, because their favorite artist is getting 1 million plus streams a day and got over 1 million listeners on Spotify or whatever the case may be. I'm here to tell you that model is smoke and mirrors. I'm gonna tell you what your favorite artist won't tell you, because they have to continue to keep this image up, keep this facade going that they are this big artist, but they're only that artist because of the machine that's behind them. You have to be the machine. If you don't have a deal with any of the major, the big 3, all right, Warner, Universal, Sony, right, the big 3, okay, you cannot solely rely on DSPs. You cannot rely on streams alone. You have to be outside. Like how I'm shooting this video outside in my car, you have to be outside. You have to do the direct-to-consumer hand-to-hand. You have to go outside and promote your records. You have to be doing pop-ups. You have to do merch tables at your shows. All of these things that other artists that are on these majors are doing as well. You just don't see it because you're not going to the concerts. You're not at the shows to see it. They still got to do the footwork. The difference is they're indebted to that label, because that label is a loan shark. That label is a bank. They have given them an advance that they have to pay back. They have to recoup. Something that you still have to do as well, but you're not in the hole with a bank. You're not in the hole for a loan unless you take out a business loan. That's a different conversation, different video. We'll say that for another time. Bottom line is, you don't have to go viral to build a fan base. Be consistent. Be committed to being consistent. As I mentioned in my previous video, again, do the footwork. Become a part of your community. And if you don't have a community, build one. No matter what city you're in, whether you're in Boise, Idaho, Madison, Wisconsin, Memphis, Tennessee. I mean, Memphis is kind of a big city, but you get my point. No matter where you are in the world, the internet got us all connected. The World Wide Web, we're all connected. All right? So no matter what city you're from, you don't got to move to LA. You don't got to move to New York. You don't got to move to Atlanta. You don't got to move to Florida. You can, but you don't have to. I am from Indianapolis, Indiana, and I'm here to tell you, major players will see you wherever you put the work in. The work's going to speak for itself. So if you want a fan base, you don't have to go viral to build a fan base. Just be committed to being consistent and do the work. Build your community. All right? You like more videos like this? Like, comment, and subscribe. Ty Slatter on YouTube, Ty Slatter on social media platforms. Turn your notifications on so you don't miss a beat, because you know we coming with the heat. Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's Ty Slatter signing off. Until next time, take care. What's good, everyone? This is Ty Slatter coming to you live from Vision Studios, and I want to make sure I invite you to come here to Real Talk with Ty. But on your way, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Ty Slatter on YouTube, because this platform right here, just for you. So if you have a new album on the way, you got a new single that's booming, you got a new business that you're starting, or you feel like you got a story that needs a platform to inspire the next generation, we got you covered right here. Real Talk with Ty. We're waiting for you.